Hello. Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Leonardo Gomez, and I'm a tax supervisor in the Monterrey office of JL Del Rio. On behalf of Team JL Del Rio, we would like to give you a warm welcome to this webcast that we have prepared for you, in which we will be discussing the latest news related to the online accounting. Basically, this webcast will have a duration of 1 hour. We will be explaining the presentation that we have prepared, and at the end of it, we'll have a session for questions and answers for additional 15 minutes. Additionally, this material will be sent to you later on, and for those who may have missed this webcast, it will be also available in our webpage. On the right part of your screen, you will find a place where you can submit any questions that you have during the presentations. Those will be answered at the end of the presentation. And in case the time does not allow us to answer all the questions, we compromise to answer them by email later on. We hope you to find this information helpful for you and for your company. Well, what is the agenda that we will be discussing for today? Basically, first we'll be reviewing what is on the media nowadays, what we can find on the newspaper, what we can find on some articles prepared by specialists regarding the electronic accounting. How are the taxpayers seeing this measure of the government? Also, we will find or review the background. What is the support of these obligations for the online accounting, and what are the requirements in order to file it and in order to be compliant with these new regulations? Later on, we will be discussing what is considered electronic accounting, online accounting, and what information will we need to be complying. Later on, we will be reviewing the transition period. Is there any? When we should be start submitting additional information to the government? And what are the best practices for your accounting software in order to be able to comply with these new regulations? That would be our agenda. First of all, what is on the media right now? Well, basically, the government starts electronic accounting, but the media and all the information that we can find on the webpage and on any other information relates or refer that 90% of the companies are not ready, even when it's something that the government is pushing to do so mandatory. Additionally, there's also news saying that the electronic accounting will be mandatory. There is extension period for October, which we will be discussing later on in our presentation. Also mentions regarding the tax mailbox that it becomes mandatory. This is something that we have already communicated to our clients. This tax mailbox became mandatory for June 30, and it will be the medium in which we will be handling the electronic accounting to the government. And also on the medias, we can find that one of the reasons for this electronic accounting is that the government wants to speed up the reimbursements of VAT. This is one of the reasons why they are requesting to move forward to electronic accounting. Let's see if we comply with it. The reimbursements really speed up, as they say. On the other hand, on this slide, we can just see a brief summary of the most highlights changes that have occurred during the past few months. We remember that what will be considered accounting, and we are in the understanding that now accounting it's